watching?
Them.
Okay, guys, I think that just creeped me out.
Have you been ghost hunting before?
No.
And if it is extraterrestrial, what do they want?
This can't be aliens.
It's something that I've never heard before.
I've got some weird signal on some video that Junior sent to me. I don't think this is paranormal.
I don't want to scare them. Did you see that? The fucking toilet dude just fucking flushed, and he's not even fucking in there. Do you like Mumsy and Fauja? Yeah. You excited? Oh yeah. Guys, where are you?
Who's watching?
Them.
Okay, guys, I think that just creeped me out.
Have you been ghost hunting before?
No.
And if it is extraterrestrial, what do they want?
This can't be aliens.
It's something that I've never heard before.
I've got some weird signal on some video that Junior sent to me. I don't think this is paranormal.
I don't want to scare them. Did you see that? The fucking toilet dude just fucking flushed, and he's not even fucking in there. Do you like Mumsy and Fauja? Yeah. You excited? Oh yeah. What's up, guys? Can you hear me okay? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. I'm waiting because sometimes it doesn't work because I'll be setting it all funny. I hope you guys like the trailer. That was exciting to make. Hard to make. Trailers are harder than you think to make. Honestly. Like, geez. Okay, good. Thanks for the audio, guys. What is up? We got Cheryl in the house, who was so nice to share our link on Spectral Researchers Premiere. If you didn't check that out, that was right before this. Please go back to the channel. If you're not subscribed, please do so. That's my sis Deb, and she's the bomb. She's going to go fight some mosquitoes soon. We got Undertaker, the official Undertaker, for Go Get 'Em Paranormal in the house. What's up, Fawn? My baby cow. Hi, honey. My mom's there. Faja is not in here right now. He's handling some business. Who else we got in here? I said, hey, Fawn. Says we got 7 watching, so there could be some peeping potato poppers. Maybe. Not really sure. I'll just wait for some people to get in here. It says we have 8 people watching. Let me know if you're in here so I can say hello. I can't say hello. Don't be scared. Come out of the bushes, guys. Come out of the bushes. Who's here watching that doesn't want to say hello? I have some ideas. Fawn's all over the YouTube. I know. There's my baby again. Hey, baby. She just loves me. It's okay. I love her, Dad. Well, that's okay. Faja's on his way home. That's okay. So now we got 6 people in here, which means we lost the peeping potato poppers. Every time I call them out, they seem to leave. I don't know what you call that. Wuss bags. Whatever, that's fine. What's up, April? My sis, Wonder Woman. Where my brother at? Where my brother? Glad to see you in here. Glad everybody's in here. And it's all right. I mean, we are here live where's my honey, Mila? To talk about the bad medicines on my phone watching and mom's team. Hey, mom. Thanks for watching. So just here to kind of have like a little bit of pre-talk before the movie is out tomorrow. It does say at the end that it's 6:30. It's actually 7:30. I changed it now. So, but the countdown's on there. So if you put a reminder or anything like that, it'll pop up that it's 7:30 Central Standard Time, not 6:30 anymore. So I went up a little bit because I thought people might be eating and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's like dinner time for some people. Honey, can I do the live stream? Okay, because you didn't get enough loves at all today. Okay, down. Let's see. Oh, look, Deb's back. I just told him you went to go fight some mosquitoes. I appreciate you being here, though, but go do your thingy, my bobber. I know you can watch later. It's okay. Oh, T's in the house. What is up? Our all-seeing eye of Go Get 'em. Nice to see everybody in here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It was kind of last minute because I thought, oh, we should get together and we should talk about this. So I kind of left this as like an open thing, where if anybody had any questions, obviously I can't give away any more of the movie than we did on the trailer. But if anybody had any questions or anything before it comes on tomorrow, I know we are super excited about it. We worked really hard on this movie. I mean, people got hurt. I mean, it was a lot. And again, we made the movie with a total of $250. We didn't even have a budget. We didn't have anything. So I'm really proud of us because everything that you basically see, we just kind of winged it and used what we had to make it. So love the ink. Oh, who's this? Is that Al Skinner 1981? Okay. Nice to have you in here. Thanks for coming in. Welcome to the family, the Para family. Where here is everybody's welcome. So thank you for coming. Appreciate you being here. And thanks for liking the ink. Appreciate it. Yes, we are in a movie fawn. We have the I'm gonna call you Skinner. Isn't that the guy's name from Skinner, the head guy for what was the X-Files? Wasn't that their boss, Skinner? I think that's what it was. I know that name, Skinner. Good name choice if that's what you picked. So yes, we do have a premiere tomorrow night at 7:30 Central Standard Time for Observe, which is the movie that Go Get 'em Paranormal team made. Unfortunately, this was before Tessa came onto the team. We could say Tessa because we're not an investigation. Tessa. So unfortunately, she's not in it. There is a no-named person in the movie that we won't name and may have somehow got removed on certain sections, but that's okay. And then my friend Matt is in the movie. So we're super excited about it. The other thing is there was literally no script. So, which to me is pretty impressive. I literally was like, yo, I want to make a movie. Let's do this. Should we make a movie? And they were all like, yeah, let's do it. And they were like, where's the script? And I'm like, there isn't one. Like, I don't have one. Why can't we just make a movie and wing it? Like, we're not actors and actresses anyway. So whatever. So I would just say, hey, in this section, this is kind of what I want to do. I would say to Faja and everybody, like, how are we going to make this work? And then, Nugget's in there too. Nugget's not on the team anymore. Unfortunately, he's taking a break. But then Nugget would use his tech side. And then, we would just be like, hey, we can do this. And that's what we did. So we just kind of came up with something, went with it, a whole bunch of takes, made it work. And then obviously with effects afterwards on the computer to help out a little bit, which I am not a pro at all. I'm still learning. But I'm still really, really proud of what we did do and how we accomplished it and how I thought how cool it looked, even without, millions of dollars or thousands of dollars and nobody, putting in money to help us out to make it. Like, we did it all ourselves. So I think that right there demands a round of applause because I did not realize how hard it is to make a movie when you have no film crew. So basically, it definitely will not get an Emmy or an Oscar. Well, I did call out Ridley Scott in there, so maybe he'll remake it. I'm really hoping. So hopefully Ridley Scott sees this movie and he will collab with me and want to remake the movie. That would be great because the actual plot that we have has never been made before. I have never seen a movie made with this plot before. So it would be awesome because he is my idol and I just love him and he's my favorite. He made all the Alien movies, of course. And he's just, I think he's phenomenal. I think he's an amazing director. And I would love to work with him. That would be a dream come true. So if he happens to see it and he's like, hey, Sugar, I would love to turn this movie into an epic movie, epic like proportions, I would be ecstatic. I think I would have a heart attack. But so that's what I'm hoping is that he sees it. I'm like, can you just make my dream come true, please? Like, you can have the movie idea. I just want to be there. But I realize like I give a lot of props to actors and actresses because I'm telling you, I think Mumsy, I think we did pretty good for not being professionals. I thought we did pretty good. I mean, considering some of these other films that I see, their acting's not the greatest either. I mean, how many times do you watch Lifetime? That's not the greatest all the time. All right, Night Deb, be safe. Don't get bit too much. Make sure you spray yourself. It's all good, Fawn. Oh, that would be great, Undertaker. I'm like, and then he turns around and he does like a film. He makes a short film. And he love you, sis. Debbie. Be safe, please. Even though I know you'll be in good company. So, but he made a short film with the Samsung Galaxy 23 Pro, which is what I have right now. Now the 24 is out. So I can't wait to make another movie. We're already talking about it. And we'll actually use the Samsung 23 Pro, which would be great. Skinner, facts. I'm telling you, I never realized. I know one thing, I can't cry on a dime. Tell Jay we said hi as well. I don't know how they do it, how they can just like muster up tears when like nothing's really happening. Like, I don't know how they do that. Or fear. You realize like it's just how hard it really, really is to act, like you watch it and you're like, oh man, I can act all serious, or we can be funny, but being scared or, being upset's pretty easy, like to pretend you're angry, but to be like scared or sad, it's a lot. It's hard. It's not easy. What's up, Conrad, aka Junior? Conrad is in the movie as well. Ha, he sure is. So Junior's in there as well. The secret for the crying crap is to think of something that caused you pain. Yeah, well, I know that, but you know how long it takes? I have to like sift through memories of like something that really hurt me, and then I have to really sit here and try to think of how I felt years ago when I'm over it now. And it was difficult. And it's like literally at a drop of a dime. It's like take 1, take 2, take 3, take 4. It's like, I just can't find it. But maybe if I was getting paid millions of dollars, I could find it probably a lot better. But yeah, definitely practice. We are already talking about the next movie. So see, I probably, if back then though, I had Celine. So if I was thinking about Celine now, I probably could, but I just lost Celine less than 2 months ago. So at that time I had her. So yeah. Right, Skinner? Like literally 18 takes. Can't even tell you. We're going to do a live stream after the movie. So you can kind of talk to us all about it and stuff like that. Probably give about a week at least for people to watch. Milo, you're so cute. To give people to watch it, and then we'll do a live stream where you can ask us questions and stuff like that. The team, I mean, the 3 that we have left that were in the movie. So, so I think it'll be interesting. Really, really excited about it. Like super excited. You have no idea. It's like we're all just like, it's been so long. Took so long to edit. I knew it was gonna take a long time because I mean, even when you investigate for a few hours, I mean, it could take a couple weeks to edit. So to edit something where, it's hours and hours and hours and hours of footage and trying to put it together and then figure out what order it's going to go in to tell the story. And then it's not a super long movie. I think it's like an hour and 5 minutes, but we do make sure you stick around afterwards. There is an intro, so you'll see me talking there. But at the end, there's a spot where it's telling you there's going to be like outtakes. So I did include some funny outtakes from us making the movie. There were a lot that we had that we weren't recording, but the ones that we did, yeah. I know Mumsy is like, she's ready to do another one. Like I said, we all had a blast. I'm proud of every single one of us that did it. I know they're proud of all of us that did it. You're good, Faja. Welcome, Faja. I was saying that Junior's in there because I used a snippet from an investigation that we did at Junior's house. So he is actually in the movie, which is cool. But yeah, it's I don't know. It was cool. Faja, I think Faja went through the most crap for the movie. I have to say. Faja probably got hurt the most. I got hurt once, but Faja got hurt the most. He was a beast, though. He was a beast. Does anybody have any like questions about it or anything? I mean, without me obviously being able to give away the movie, obviously, like, other than that, I can't do that. But anybody got any questions though? I believe we filmed this in 2022. I believe, guys. I think it was 2022. I know it took about 2 years on the editing, and it's not going to seem like it probably when you watch it, but when you work plus regular life, plus doing investigations, having to edit that, plus the other page, Sinister Minds, where I'm doing documentaries. If I was able to sit down probably and not have to do anything, it was, you know what? I don't know. That's it. To do without a script, I think it was probably, Skinner, the premiere's tomorrow at 7:30. I think for me, it was easier to do without a script just because I had the idea of like what I wanted to happen at that section, where like Mom and I said Mumsy and Faja and Nugget and Matt. It was just okay. Here, this is what's happening, and this is what's going to happen. I mean, and we didn't. It's not like we had. They literally had to fake everything. So where you think something is, it really wasn't there. Like in the big movies, they can have the big green screen, or they have a fake person in a green screen costume, and you have something to look at. We didn't have any of that, so I feel like a child who knows what you're getting for Christmas and is told I can't tell, right? What's up, Christina? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, so that's kind of how, like, I don't know, but it was difficult though, because you really had to get into. I think Nugget probably had the hardest time getting into character, honestly, because he struggled a little bit. When we told him to be serious, he'd be like, "Hey guys," and we'd be like, "No, you got to do it more. Like you really mean it." And just like, "Hey guys," and I'm like, "No, you sound so blah." Like, I think he probably had the hardest time. I think. Oh, and Nicole's in the movie too. I forgot Nicole, one of our official Go Get 'Em mods. Thanks Undertaker for that. Yeah, so you're gonna have about an hour and 5 minutes ish. For the movie, and then there's some outtakes at the end, which are pretty funny, actually. There's some funny ones in there. Some of them are just goofy, and then some of them are like super funny, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. I was going to make a separate video for it, but I was like, I'll just put it on after the movie. And I do let you know in the beginning, I remind you that it is going to be there. But yeah, I don't know how many movies are made without a script, but I think that's pretty impressive. Undertaker actually just did, Cheryl. Yeah. Yes, it is, Fawn. Undertaker just posted the link. And sorry, guys, I just want to warn you for anybody that's new coming in here. We got rid of all of the wrenches, because there was just too much crap going on with trolling and bullying. And I just I don't give everybody wrenches to protect everybody. So that way nobody can just tie me out. I only have the few wrenches, and that's it. That way you don't get taken out unless the Undertaker takes you out. And you know what I mean? And you got to be doing something pretty bad. And this way, like I said, nobody can get bullied. There's been too many people on YouTube that have been getting bullied because somebody doesn't like them, and then they just block them, not block them, but they'll put them on a timeout and stuff, and then they can't talk. And it's just a hot mess. So I decided to do that, not because I didn't want people to be able to share links. I do have the Undertaker for that. So if there's somebody in here that has a link and you want to share a link, let the Undertaker know. It will be taken care of. And it will get posted. I know, Cheryl. I was just letting you know because Skinner was in here. Anybody new that didn't have one, I didn't know if you had remember. So I agree, Skinner. I mean, it is nice, someone got gifted a member. Oh, I think that was in Spectrals because we haven't started our memberships yet. So I think that was in Spectrals, Butterfly. And welcome, too, as well. I think that was Cheryl. Who was it that gave out all the memberships on Deb's page? Was that Anne? I think it was. We don't have memberships on this channel, so I'm pretty sure it was. I think it was on Deb's. I think that's what it was. Because we don't have our memberships. We did, but we're revamping them, so we stopped them. So yeah, I think you might want to check because I'm pretty sure it was in Spectral Researchers. Like Cheryl said, it was Anne that gave everybody the memberships. So that was nice of her. It was really nice for her. But yeah, Cheryl, definitely like everybody should feel safe here and be able to have fun and not know that they can come in here and they're not going to get shut down for talking or because somebody doesn't like them. I just don't like that. Like people give us wrenches to be nice. You're right. We don't have to give wrenches. And I think it's really crappy that people come in your live stream and then they just start blocking people without you giving the okay. And it's like, no, this is our live stream. Like, quit blocking people. So that's why I just went to the couple mods that we have, and then that's it. So nobody can do that. What's up, Gaming Midnight Sun, aka Gaming Ham, and Laura? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. We're just going over a pre cap of the movie for tomorrow night. We're sitting here chatting. You haven't said it much in anyone's chats over a year. I don't blame you. There's been a lot of crap going on, and I'm telling you, found y'all when you did the Apache Hotel because I investigated there too. Made my season premiere. Ooh, yeah, that hotel was pretty cool. I actually really liked it. That was a nice one. It was a nice little investigation. You probably got more than we did because we didn't do much there, but especially staying in there that night and it was just so loud. But yeah, it was pretty cool though. Hey, you know what? There's going to be a lot of cool stuff coming up. We probably in September, we're going to do a live stream. What's up, David? Oh, that's my honey barking. Mila. Nobody there. Sorry, somebody at the window. There's nobody out there, honey. It's just a window. We are going to be doing a new launch for the memberships on the channel, and it's going to be pretty sick. And my honey, Carol, is going to be a part of it as well because she's going to be starting her own business. So we're going to collab with it, and it's going to be pretty freaking epic. The memberships are going to be epic. It's going to be great. Cheryl said, me too. I can enjoy it better without having a mod. True story. Yeah, poor Undertaker. Man, but that's okay. That's all right. Bad gets to chill, sit back, and eat popcorn and watch. Facts. Yeah, it is nice. It is nice. Yeah, fun. I would pick Meal up, but she won't let me in. She wants to come up, but she won't come up. So she thinks it's a game. So yeah, you want to come up and say hi? You're gonna let me pick you up? You did one time. Come here. Come here. Yeah, here. Oh, you're gonna let me. Oh my gosh. So excited. Okay. Oh wow. There. Look at say hi. No, look at she's so look at. She hi. Okay, I'll let you know. She's so hyper. Oh, I got some great stuff. It ended up being a 2-hour video, which kind of sucks when you're a new channel. Well, I don't think so. I think that's good. I mean, if you're a new channel and you're posting stuff, I don't know why would that suck? Yes, baby, it's gonna be epic. My honey's sitting over here. She ain't on camera, but she's still sitting here. She's looking at me. So sick. We're so sick. I'm just kidding. It's a good sick though. Let's see. As soon as I get my business up and running, I want to contribute to your merch shop. Yeah. Hey, don't you do like the 3D printing or something? I looked that up. I don't get that. I was really, really thinking about getting one, and I looked at videos and I went, oh, I'm not that smart. Can't do it. Mumsy, your grandbaby, your fur grandbaby. Thanks. Christy, how you been? It's nice to see you. Long time no see. We know who the boss is. Yeah. It's the fur babies. No, you were already up here and you didn't want to stay up here. So we're not going to do this. Go play with your donut. Go play with your donut. And videos that are over 2 hours on mine, but that's because I don't edit. I just upload the raw footage. I mean, that's okay too, though. Didn't get a lot of views because it's so long and nobody knows my channel yet. Only 104. Well, then we need to start subscribing. Undertaker, can you post the link? And I'll remember Butterflies Paranormal, so I'll go over there and subscribe. Actually, I can do it right now. Bear with me. And I have a few YouTube channels. So I should be able to find you. Here you go. Gotcha. Subscribed right here. All good from Go Get a Paranormal team. Let's see. If you do, what you can do. Oh, the first shipment's going to be free to us, huh, Ham? Well, we're going to have to push your stuff out, too, that you'll be making. So, but yeah, everybody, please go subscribe to Butterflies Paranormal, please. And make sure you watch it. Watch the content. Don't subscribe and then never come back. If you, future reference, Butterfly, even T. When you guys post anything and it's long, just split it in half. Just do a part 1 and a part 2. You can do it in 3 parts even. Sometimes we've done it in 3 parts. That helps. What helps out for a lot of views too is your tags and your description. Add as many tags as you possibly can in that thing. Make sure your title is in your description as well under the video. Helps a lot. You'd be surprised. I can tell on my videos which ones I did it on and which ones I didn't, because I would be like, I'm too lazy. I could tell the difference for sure. Also, there were videos that we made in the very beginning that now have tons of views. So they'll pick back up too. Like once you start getting bigger and people are watching your stuff, there are a lot of people that will go back from the beginning and start rewatching it. So, oh no. Yeah, prayers to Cheryl's daughter's dog. That's sad. No. All right. Yeah, you please give us a update because I get it. I don't. That's sad. Prayers to the puppy. I like searching through the hashtags. Much easier to find stuff. Well, the hashtags. What did I say? Tags. Yeah, the tags. Yeah, it's nice if you put the hashtag and you start typing, and then a whole bunch of stuff pops up, and you can just click. So it's nice. I don't use TubeBuddy. I used to pay for that, and then I was like, I just said, whatever. Christy gave up for a minute when I got sick. Well, hey, glad you took care of yourself because that's more important than this stuff. I'll tell you that right now. It's great and everything to be on YouTube, but it shouldn't take over your life, though. unless you're making serious freaking money on it. But even everybody still has weekends off. So, that glad you're feeling better, though. That's for sure. The best stuff is in the special series at Mark's Haunted Route 66 Hideaway playlist called Shadow Figures. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Is that is it a bar or something on Route 66? Or is it just called Mark's Haunted Route 66? I went to my local Pride after parade and I streamed it and got 2 copyright claims. Same. I get copyright claims all the time. Long as they're not strikes, we're good. I mean, honestly, we don't get enough views to really care anyway. You're not making much money off of them, but a couple cents. So it's fine. Every time I split things in 2, the second one never gets the same views. Try splitting them and then maybe wait a bit and then do the second one, like maybe a week later, or one on a Monday and then one on a Saturday or something, and make sure you use the same tags. Once you start using tags, they'll just show back up again as you use them. Trailers are good too. Trailers get people sucked in as well, so you can make just a short trailer of snippets of the first one to put in front of the second one. Facts, Christy. Laura, 100 facts. Parades have the music. They do have the music. I'm telling you. I ain't got the subs to care, really. You know what? We got subs, but it's like for every 1,000 views you get on YouTube, you make like a couple dollars. And then once YouTube takes their percent, which is ridiculous, you're pretty much down to like 25 cents. I don't have to pay taxes on any of this stuff right now, so yeah. Well, Christy, if anybody I'm telling you, if you're ever if you need anything, I always tell people if you need help or you got questions with editing, please do not be afraid to shoot me an email or something. Seriously, please. And there are good editing software that you can use, like Movavi. Movavi is $10 a month. It's not expensive. Or it's no, you pay for it up front. It's $80 for the year. It's super cheap, and it'll teach you how to edit. It's got a lot of extra cool things you can buy too, and then you can get used to using Adobe effects. That's where I'm at right now. I pay for Adobe because I do the photography too, so I have the Photoshop and Lightroom. So then you get Adobe After Effects. I just paid the extra for that, and learning that it's a lot harder than Movavi, but it's nice having the experience on the Movavi because as you're switching over, things make a little more sense for the basics, and then you just got to add the extras. So, yeah, Christy, shoot me an email. Laura, shoot me an email for sure. I can slow it and speed it up. Well, that's good. That's important to be able to do that. That's especially if you catch something or shadow figures to be able to slow it up. But once you get the hang of it, and you do it a few times, I'm telling you, it's going to be like the back of your hand, and you're going to be like, oh, this is easy. You'll get it. Mainly stream game. See, I've never streamed any games like that. I would even, I know here in StreamYard, it's just because I don't like YouTube's live. Ugh, can't stand it. In StreamYard, I know how to, put up another screen to play. That's probably about it. Then it's so funny because when Nugget was on the team, Nugget is really into electronics. This guy could probably hack the entire city I live in. He doesn't, obviously, but he literally but if he goes to edit, he has absolutely no idea what he's doing. So it just depends, I can't do the stuff that Nugget does, a lot of the technical stuff. Can't do it. Oh, welcome, Try Me Bitch. Okay. What up? Welcome to the chat. I don't know who that is, but drop your email in chat, sugar. Oh. Oops. Yeah, that's right. That's the email. Right there. I have the attention span than that. You know, I'm just saying, like, I think Christy, once I think you get to the point where you're comfortable editing, you start having fun with it. So you're going to have more of an attention span than you think. Don't think I don't have to get up all the time. I got to get up. Thank you so much for sharing my channel link. It's so hard to get noticed when you're a new channel. Oh, I'm telling you, look, it took us a long, we're growing literally organically. Like, I have not done anything extra. Like, I share out on Facebook and I share out on TikTok, kind of. It doesn't really work on TikTok. And YouTube. Honestly, that's it. I'm not able to make a lot of live streams to get my name out, the team's name out, nothing. Same with my other 2 channels. Honestly, we're just organically. A lot of people that have more time, their channels are growing. They started after mine, and theirs is completely kicking off. And ours is taking a while, but that's all right. I mean, but we've been doing this for 4 years, and we don't even have 2,000 subscribers yet. So, but that's all right. You know, just gonna let it grow organically. It'll happen when it happens. Thank you, Gaming Ham. Thank you. Promoted us on your channel. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. A gnat. Yes, welcome. Try me. I like the name of that. That name, Try Me Beach. Kind of like that. I have to watch how I say it. It will get there, baby. Thank you, baby. So will yours in due time. Due time. Power couple. Power couple here. So I'm still under 300. Christy, we were under 1,000 for a long time. And you know what's funny? Once you hit 500, any YouTuber will tell you this. Once you hit 500, you start to it's almost like you start to get into analytics. And I'll give you some pointers as well. You start to kind of get into analytics a little bit. And then once you hit 1,000, you start growing a lot faster, which is weird. So I will tell you this, and this is a straight up fact, okay? YouTube wants you to be in the top 10 to 15%, okay, of viewers to your subscribers. So if you have 1,000 subscribers and you have only 100 views on your video, you're on the top 10 to 15% channels on YouTube. So you could be like Mr. Beast. I mean, terrible comparison because his channel, we won't use, because everything about his is amazing. Omar, you can have 5 million subscribers, but if you're only getting 150,000 views, his channel is actually doing worse than mine. So you don't have to have a lot of subs. The only time a lot of subs come in handy is if you've got memberships going on. But even then, you'd have to have almost every single person have a membership. We don't rely on memberships at all to make money at all, because I'm telling you, the most we've ever made in a month was $260, and that's not even consistent. And that was after, excuse me, allergies are off the chain. That was after YouTube took their percentage. So I don't even know what it was before that. And I think we had 40 channel members, but at the time we were also getting a lot of the super chats and stuff like that. So all that added up as well. And it's I don't know. Yeah, I don't rely on it as a job. That's for sure. We're just more about giving you good content. Now, bringing the channel memberships back, honestly, because what Undertaker, what was the percentage? We were just talking about that the other day. The percentage of what YouTube takes for people's monthly memberships and the super chats. Good night, Fawn. Sleep well. Yeah, and that's the other thing too, David. Just because somebody's got a lot of views doesn't mean your retention has to be good too. Just because somebody watched for 10 seconds and they don't come back, that's not a good view. I mean, you want people that are going to sit there and watch everything. You know what I mean? I don't need all of that. I just put real. Exactly. Let's see. I had a vlog channel from 2018 to 2021, but I got sick of the drama and I always wanted a paranormal channel anyway. So I'm not new to YouTube, just to having a paranormal channel. Gotcha. Isn't it like 30? Yeah, 30 to 40%. So, I mean, seriously, that's a lot, guys. And then to top it off, if you make enough money, now you're paying taxes at the end of the year if you make enough. So, I mean, what is it? Like you have to make over $600 or $1,000 or something to pay tax. I don't remember what it is, but, and then to top it off, so you do a YouTube channel membership and somebody pays $5, they're taking 30, I think it's like 33% or something off of that. I mean, you're not even, you know what I mean? And then when you do super chats, it's the same thing. So, I mean, yeah, you see somebody get $5. I mean, we appreciate it. We don't expect it at all. I mean, some people will be like, here's $2.99 for coffee. And we're like, hey, cool. You know what I mean? $1,200 to pay taxes in Wisconsin. We haven't made that in a year. Not even close. I don't even think we've made half of that. So thank God, because it's under my name, so I'd have to pay the taxes on it. But yeah, I mean, for us, I'm not trying to make a living off doing YouTube, and I don't think anybody else is on the team either. We literally just do it because we like it and we want to share it. The memberships that we're bringing back is not because we want to make money. It's because the things we're going to be offering and the membership packages are freaking epic. So that's why we're bringing it back. They get you on everything. Super chat, stickers, memberships. Only place they can't grab from is Cash Apps and PayPals. Right, which is why we have the PayPal link up there. I prefer that. If somebody wants to gift us something, please do. I mean, I still have to pay taxes on PayPal as well if it gets too high. But that's where I prefer it at, because I think YouTube takes way too much money from content creators. I think it's ridiculous, but I enjoy them more than TikTok. They give you more than TikTok. So I've been putting a lot of work into this channel, though. Even made an Instagram for it. I hate all other social media, so it's a big thing for me. Yeah, I have an Instagram, but I don't put much on Instagram. I'm barely on it. I think I watched the little, what are their little shorts called? I watch those a lot, and that's pretty much it. Once in a blue moon, I'll check my messages, and it's usually junk mail. YouTube's a hobby, not a living. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, some people, though, do. I mean, Mr. Beast makes fat cash, but he also gives a lot back as well. So I can't knock the guy for that. It's amazing. He found the algorithm, and he's just, if you watch his videos, every single one of them is the same. You're supposed to stay consistent with your videos. I don't do any of that because I got things to do, so locations are expensive. What are your opinions on Patreon? So that's what we're going to start doing again, is the memberships. We had memberships, like I said, and then we got rid of them because I was just like, man, what's up, Helena, my sister? Yeah, it is totally different. Again, they take 30 to 40% of the memberships, which is the Patreon. So we're honestly, when we bring the memberships back, we're going to be giving more back than what people are paying. 100%. TikTok's getting shut down. They need to sell the company to Americans or they're going to be banned in the USA. Oh, well, they can ban us in the USA. I don't care. My TikTok's gone. You're good, Elena. We're just chatting. We're not doing much. So they could take TikTok. I barely use it. I watch it here and there if I'm out having a cigarette or something. But other than that, I don't really get into it. There's some cool stuff on there, but I don't really. I'm pretty much on YouTube. I'm a YouTube. I'm an addict. I'm not gonna lie. Huge addict. Yeah, Helena, we were just people were just talking about, because Helena's got a bigger channel as well, about how people felt about Patreons, or about you can't use YouTube as a living, that type of stuff. Helena, for those of you who don't know, is married to Matt Benton. And I'm more like Matt, where I would rather make documentaries. He makes more of the documentaries, the paranormal documentaries, where I want to be like movies, because him and I have talked about it. He said, "Oh, you're not doing a documentary, you're actually trying to make a movie." And I was like, "Yeah," even though I consider docs movies as well, but they're very educational. And then the other channel that I have, Go Get 'Em Productions, that has like music videos on there that I do for people, epic one-shot videos, and then Sinister Minds has documentaries. Helena also has Hellbent as well, that does crime documentaries. Hers is actually we both do crime docs, but hers is on some really cool ones. They're actually like a specific person that committed a crime or whatever, and some of them are from other countries, which is awesome. Where mine is just serial killers. That's all I talk about, is just serial killers. So I like watching hers as well, because I just like watching true crime. So I left YouTube. I think this is my 4th live premiere. Oh yeah, I get it bad. A lot of drama was going on. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Hellbent or Hauntingly Beautiful Adventures, please do. I'm sure the Undertaker will get a link up here soon. Helena, I was just telling them that I took the wrenches away because there was just so much drama, and I don't want anybody blocking anybody just because they don't like somebody. So I just did this for anti-bullying purposes, so everybody can come on here and talk and feel comfortable and know that, you know, they're not going to get booted from somebody's live stream because somebody doesn't like them. So I've been writing a supernatural paranormal audiobook. Really? Oh, you're going to have to send that over when you're done. Or I'll buy it. If it's for sale, I'll buy it. Totally show you support, man. True crime is awesome, Skinner. I love everything true crime. Like, and you should, Helena. You know, it's like I hate it. Hey, hail, White Wolf. I hated having to get rid of them because I didn't want anybody to feel like it was against them. But I just don't want, and I want this to be a safe place for people. And I just don't want people to come in here and then somebody blocks them and then they can't talk anymore just because such and such doesn't like somebody or whatever. Like, we're adults here. That's stupid. So I'm not doing it. I've been busy with real life. Oh, crap. It moved too fast for me. Bad. I think Bad said that. Hold on. Been busy with real life. Found out I'm going to have a new grandbaby in March. Will be my 3rd one. Okay. Congrats, Bad. Congrats. Grandkids are nice. Oh, Jax is in the house. What is up, sis? Sorry I'm late. Have a great nephew. Get it. Excited to say hi on this count too. There you go. So that is Hauntingly Beautiful. That AKA Helena. That is her true crime channel, Hellbent. So please, yeah, check it out. Awesome, because you're definitely Undertaker's posting all the links. So if you need to get to him, please do. Her and I, it's cool because, like I said, her and I both do true crime, but they're 2 totally different types, and I love it. So English is hard. I get it, Helena. I bet. I was wondering that, actually. That last one I had watched, I was wondering that. I'm like, man, how hard is it going to be from another country, which I'm thinking, like, if I had to speak a language. But see, here in America, we're like slow Sallies. We don't learn another language except for like 1 credit in high school, where I feel like everybody from a different country is so much smarter than we are because they're like almost forced to have English as a second language. So you guys are a lot smarter than we are. But even if I was like somewhat fluent, not majorly fluent, and would have to speak that language, I can't even imagine. English is hard for me to do. Right? Hey, I'm just telling you, there's, what do they say? Like 75% in America or people in America are illiterate. So I'm just saying. So I think you're doing fabulous. Don't worry about it. I think you do great. And I'm so excited that we actually got to meet in person, Helena, which was super cool. But I think your English is great. You speak better English than some Americans I know, so don't feel bad. I was just chilling when you gave me the wrench, so I thought of it as nothing. I was just watching. Well, I know. In Canada, we're taught English and French. Exactly. I took French in high school, but I was one of those people. Did my one little credit, and then I was done. I was not good at learning French. There's only a couple things I remember as comme ci, comme ça. I remember that, Skinner. Now, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I remember that. Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell anybody. I'm sorry. Wolfie. Doesn't she, David? She speaks English very well. Don't be so hard on yourself. We study English and Swedish in Finland. See, us Americans. What language do you know?
American. I know English.
Just saying. I don't even know Pig Latin. I know more people that know Pig Latin than they do English. Oh, it's an itchy, Mila? Okay. Gaming Ham is dyslexic as well. That's all right. Sometimes I am too. I mean, I almost think that everybody is at some point because I do that stuff all the time. So I have an Edge, a very good friend of mine lives in Liverpool. I did him proud. I gave him my meatloaf recipe in proper English. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't do proper English. Mm-mm. We Americans. I probably said that wrong, right? Mumsy will correct anybody on their English. I'm telling you right now. I don't like how TikTok gets kids to do much stupid things for views, and sometimes they lose their life doing challenges. Right. I have 2 kids and 2 grandkids. I'm very protective. I'm telling you, it's terrible. Like, first of all, why are you not watching your kids? Why are you letting them sit on TikTok where you're not controlling what they're watching? That's the biggest thing for me. I know gibberish. Does that count? Yeah, that counts. I think that's another language. Pig Latin probably is too. Helena's narrations are great. I know. I think so too. We don't speak English. We speak American English. Oh, true story. Yeah. What's up, Sam? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Can everybody hit the thumbs up, please? Let YouTube know you like us. All I can think is, what if that was my baby? Right. I wouldn't be happy. I know that. But my kid wouldn't be over there watching TikToks with me not knowing what they watch. I'll tell you that. My kid, depending on their age, wouldn't even be having no TikTok. They wouldn't even be having no phone. Sorry. They'd be having one of them little government phones where you got like 5 numbers programmed in, where you got like mom, dad, sister, brother, and aunt, grandma, grandpa. That's it. And you're lucky if you can play Snake. Like on the old, what were the old phones? Nokias. The old Nokias. Mm-hmm. I speak the King's English. That's because I'm British. I would love to hear that sometime. That's one of my favorite accents. Gaming Ham, for real. At least the ones that don't watch their kids and let them watch social media, right? Well, TikTok is not a place for kids or social media. Not at all. Not at all. My kid would not be watching that. Not until I honestly, like, I say not until you're in high school. I don't know. Like, even in high school, kids go down the wrong path. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you're not going to get a smartphone until you get a job and you can pay for your own smartphone. That would be a smart way of going about it. Because if you're a teen and you want a nice phone, you're going to have to get a job. So, I don't know. Yeah, I just tell my baby to go play with her donut, but she's knocked out right now. She's sleeping again. My 13-year-old niece is on TikTok, and I don't like that. Yeah, see, 13 to me, I don't know. I think that's too young. I don't know. Not a cordless, and damn sure wasn't a touchpad phone. Right. I didn't even get a cell phone till, Mumsy, when did you let me have a cell phone? I think it was a high school, and it was one of the Nokias where you could take the cover off. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Helena. The old Nokia that had the Snake game, didn't have internet or anything. That's the phone I had. It had an orange cover. I remember that. And that was all I could do was play Snake. And I thought there was one other game on that thing. And that was it. And I had my friends' phone numbers on there. That's it. And then all we had was dial-up internet. So you didn't even really try to get on that because you'd be sitting there for an hour just to say hello to a friend. And a lot of us didn't have computers back then because a lot of us, our parents couldn't afford it. That was like the new technology. When you were graduated and moved, really? Oh, see? Mumsy didn't let me get a phone until I was graduated. Was I really when I was graduating? Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, those are the ones, Helena. Yup. Because I used to have orange and some other color. And you could switch them out. I like that. Asteroid. Or the block game. Yeah, it was one of them. Where I had a phone that had one of something like that. 8-year-old granddaughter gets on YouTube. Her mom has to set up kid stuff only and all the device kids use. She uses it to watch how to draw things. See, and that'd be good too, but you really got to make sure you got that set on like for kids only, because like I put all of our videos not made for kids, because even though we're not talking about anything like sexual or anything like that, I just don't want any kids watching any scary stuff and getting scared of it. And also we do use naughty words sometimes, swearing. I don't want them to hear that. So our channel is completely not made for kids, the whole thing. Facts, bad. Yep. My first phone had a little antenna and could change the screen color to orange or green. Ooh, I think it was a Panasonic. Ooh, is that one of the big ones? Yes, I don't believe children should have them. That was the Atari game system. The Atari, I used to love the Atari. You know what, though, Butterfly? Sometimes those parental controls don't be working right, though. I'm telling you, or these kids get so smart. Like nowadays, like the 4 and 5-year-olds, they're using that stuff better than I am. Like they know how to use. Seriously, like I had a friend whose kid got on a live stream by himself. Just started a live stream, had her phone, and went on YouTube and just started live streaming. He was like 4 or 5. I was like, what in the heck? I don't know what'll come out of my old man's mouth. So I'll go live. Hey, Nicole's in here. Hey. Wanted to go get a mods, eh? No, it wasn't a big one. I remember the big ones though. I think that was before me though. That I was not old enough to have a big one. They were gone with them by that time. Atari was the bomb. Heck yeah, it was. I remember playing Frogger, Donkey Kong. I can't believe I'm 30. Where does the time? Helena, 30. Really? I could have birthed you. Oh, Lord. I remember when I was 30. Yeah, where does the time go? I'm telling you. CB radio. Gaming Ham had CB radio. Okay. Hey, did you have like 8 tracks too? I bet you had some 8 tracks up in there. Mm-hmm. I bet you. Daniel streams his Fortnite on YouTube, but I have eyes on him through my email. Facts. End of an era. Oh, Lord. You're talking about an era at 30 years old later. Oh, my gosh. You know, if you put not made for kids on your videos, you can never monetize your channel, right? Mine's monetized. I do not put the channel. I put my videos as not made for kids when I upload them. That's how I do it. So, yeah, I literally, as soon as I upload it, I put not made for kids. What's up, Matt's in the house? Devil's Hour Productions. If you haven't subscribed to Matt, please do so, because he's the bomb, and he's my brother. He's not my big brother, but he's like a big brother, but I'm older. But that's okay. We look a lot alike, so it's fine. Christy still has her Atari. That's awesome, because it's probably worth some money. Butterfly's almost 45. We're the same age then. I'm almost 45 as well, so that means your birthday's coming up. Babe, remember the beepers? You remember when we used to do beepers and we would do like 411 or what was it? It was something ELL and it would spell hell upside down. It was 1134. Yeah, 1134, and you would flip it upside down and it would say hell. Oh, yeah, my research. I don't know. Our channel is monetized. We make money. I don't know. I think they'd be lying. I have the original car phone. What the heck? Wait a minute. I have the original car phone. You have to carry it around like a lunchbox. And I love CB radios. We used to play cat and mouse, hide and seek. Oh, no, please don't. You'll regret it. Stop it, man. Stop it. There's Matt's channel. Please subscribe. Awesome guy. Makes super awesome documentaries. He's one of the people I look up to as well. He's given me some nice little pointers and stuff. Matt, if you watch our movie, don't judge us. We had no script and no money, but we are proud of it. We actually talked about this 2 years ago when I said I was making a movie. So it's kind of cool that you're still here to see that. So Mumsy's older than Dirt. Mumsy, you're beautiful Dirt, though. Christy just turned 48. Yes, you are older than me. Try me, bitch. 304. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, the hello one. I forgot all about that. Ooh, my honey 46. Okay, babe. Looking sexy 46. Hey, you know Mumsy sexy. We was just talking about that. Sexy Mumsy. We was talking about that the other day. We had a car phone in my mama's Mustang. Hey. I don't have no scripts either, except for the voiceover. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, mine wasn't a doc, though. But, yeah. It was interesting to be like, get scared right now. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, my God, I'm going to be at 53 next year. Oh, Jax, that's young still. Mumsy, thank you, honey. You're welcome, Mumsy. I got in big trouble with the card bag phone. I'm now a licensed amateur radio operator. Hey, do you have like a radio channel that we can come and go on there and harass you? Voiceover scripts are hard, especially when my English is broken. Dang it, Helena, your English is not broken. It sounds really good. Seriously. Nicole, I'll be 45 in 2 weeks. I'm like the Crypt Keeper. Well, I'm right behind you then. I'm Crypt Keeper number 2. Man. You do not need help, Helena. Stop it. Stop it. Matthew, tell her stop it. Mustangs. My mama had a canary yellow station wagon. Ooh. That station wagons. Those were the good times. Everybody used to load up in the back and go on a trip. Like, what was that, National Lampoons? Helena sounds sexy with her voiceover. See? Even Matt thinks you sound great. So now stop it, sis. It's a lot of money to look in my 40s. Poor Jason. Oh, Lord. No, I'm not allowed to broadcast on them frequencies. Oh, can we find your frequency, though? Mumsy said you're all babies. Mumsy, are you going to put what your age is in there? You could reverse it. I don't know if you want to reverse it then, because then you'd be super young at you. No, I will not stop. Just stop. Remember, Mumsy? Just stop. Mumsy is probably the oldest person in here. National Lampoon's Shaggin' Wagon. Yay. Well, Gamingham, how are we supposed to harass you? Yes, my honey she is obsessed with Mustang. She owns a Mustang. You would not think that she's into the heavy, what do they call them? Cars. I just went blank. Sorry. Muscle cars. I told her she could pay the bills and everything. I just make the money. It's easier that way, Wolfie. Yeah, just pay the bills and I don't have to worry about it. Remember flying into the front when your parents put on the brakes because the seatbelts weren't forced? Oh, I totally remember that. Oh my gosh, facts. Is that why they did that? Made them enforced. Just don't stop, Mumsy. You and Mumsy are hot mamas. Mustangs are awesome cars. That's you and Carol got that in common. I'm a Chevy Tahoe. I want the new Tesla, the truck. I really like it. I can't, not until I go for my full license. Okay, well, once you go for your full license, let me know what it is so we can go over there and we can all harass you on live radio. Mustangs are awesome, just the old ones. I think Carol agrees with you on that one. You'd probably rather have a classic, huh, honey? Yeah, a classic. Team Muscle Car. Oh, what are we starting here now? Team Muscle Car. I'm a truck guy. Muscle cars are my second favorite. Yeah, I want a Chevy Tahoe black. I call it the presidential edition. I want it all blacked out. Oh, yes. I'll show you. This is the Tesla that I want. Be right back. Hold on. I'm going to find it. It's the Cybertruck. Don't laugh at me, but this is what I want. 100%. This is what I want. Oh, I gotta pull it up here. It's the Cybertruck. Let me share my. Oh, I don't want that. Share my screen. Right here. This is exactly what I want. Right. Oh, I was already on it. Jeez. Right here. That's exactly what I want, guys. My honey thinks that is so ugly. But I am into futuristic stuff all day. So I want the Tesla Cybertruck right now, please. I want a Toyota Tacoma 2024 because I know it'll last with facts. It would definitely last. Anything's Toyota will last, for sure. 76 Monte Carlo, okay. Dodge Challenger, that's what Faja has. Faja's got a Dodge Challenger. Saw one of those. I love them. Tailhoe can't lift corners when you're running. Seen them Cybertrucks, they fugly. No, I like them. We'll call it the Go Get 'em Mobile. See, baby, you don't have to get in the truck. You don't have to get in the truck. You can drive right next to me in your little Mustang. Yep. Jeep Wrangler wanted hot pink. He said we won't drive it. He won't drive it. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Should have checked out the American Radio Relay League in America or the RSGB here. You're going to have to email that to me because I am not going to remember that, Ham. That's a lot. But I'm going to check it out. There's a couple of people here in my town driving one of those vehicles. Hey, Sparkle Farts. I just love saying your name, Sparkle Farts. It's great. Sugar, we need to sit down and have a very long talk. Uh-oh. That means he doesn't like my truck. Uh-oh. Faja's a master tech, so he's probably like, no. 1970s competition orange with white leather interior, chrome reverse rims, wide ovals, stuck 351 Cleveland, hot ass car. And that was a Mustang too, right, Mumsy? I like them old. They build them right. And the older vehicles are better, just like older homes are better as well. So I like it too, except for I don't want to wait 20, 30 minutes to fast charge a truck. I would rather fill it up with gas and leave. Now, that is true, Matt, because I was talking about that. I would rather have it be like electric and gas because that's probably the only thing that would keep me from getting one is because you can only go like 250, like 300 some miles. So it's like, what if you're out in the middle of Timbuktu and there's no charging stations? I would, if it was solar, that would be cool. But yes, but I want a Chevy Tahoe. That's what I want. I'll never buy the Tesla because I have a fear of not being able to charge it. So, yeah. It's got a wicked wrap on it. Ooh. I would love a monster truck. Easy parking and no tickets. Facts. Hey, Earl.
Hey, what?
Talking about cars. If you could have your dream car, what would it be? He's thinking.
Probably like a rat rod.
A what?
Rat rod.
What's that?
Like a 32 Ford.
Oh, he said a rat rod. It's like a 32 Ford? I don't know any of this. I don't know what that is. A rat rod? Yeah, I think I'd rather have a hybrid, Matt. I don't think I'd want a full... I mean, eventually I know we'll go to a full, but then we would probably have chargers everywhere. Oh, Jack said rat rods are epic, so she knows what it is. A Cougar?
I had like 6 of those things. I don't want another one of them.
Oh, you don't want a Cougar? What is it? Oh, one of these guys.
You remember my Cougar?
Rat rod. Wait, hold on. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. Shoot. Oh, wait. It's too dark. I can't show it.
This is as big as I can make it.
No, it's too bright. Rat rod. Yeah, it's too bright. There's no way to. Well, dang it. Ford model rat rod. That is cool though. That would be great. Think of Grease. True story. The one that had the flames on it in Grease. That car.
You remember my Cougar?
I remember the Cougar. You loved that thing.
I did.
It's bright from this screen as well coming out here. Undertaker's neighbor has 3 of them things.
Cougar?
No, your rat rod, I think.
Oh, really?
Rat Rod or a Cougar Undertaker has 3 what? That's so cool. He's got a wrap on a Cybertruck. That's awesome. Rat rods. 3 rat rods. He said, nice.
Oh, yeah, mama.
Oh, is gaming leaving? Night gaming? I missed that. Oh, there's Terry. You want to show your cat? Mila, come on. You're gonna get stepped on. You always have to be here. This is the cat that has resting biatch face all the time. That's my brother's cat. She's annoying. You know, like he.
Okay.
Oh, she's done. No, Mila, quit antagonizing the kitty. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to his channel and like check it out because I never even knew he had one. I like Raptors, but it is Ford and they don't have a great track record of being long-lasting vehicles. You know what? The only vehicle that Ford had that lasted forever was the Ford Focus, which is what I used to have. Night Ham, thanks for coming, buddy. Yeah, like, yeah, the facts, Matt, facts. Yeah, that was the only car that I feel that Ford made that lasted forever was the Focus, for sure. All of 13. You have 13 cats, Christy. How do you do it? I wouldn't even be able to live there with my allergies. I would be like, oh no. But they all have resting pictures. I'm telling you, she always look like that. Want a car that lasts forever? Get a Volvo. Well, Volvos are German though, aren't they? Like the Volkswagens, or wasn't it made in Germany? I don't know. Mustangs and Fusions. I don't know about the new Mustang or new Fusions anymore, Mumsy, or the new Mustangs either. Probably the old ones. I have a Casio. A Casio? I couldn't do it. Volvo's Swedish. I feel like any European car though is made so much better than, you know what I mean? Especially any of the Asian cars. German cars, probably Swedish, like built like tanks. You know what I mean? It's more expensive to fix them, but their parts last way longer. That's for sure. So, a Catio. Oh, like a patio. Catio. Got it. I don't know why I said Casio. I don't know. She's got a catio. So they must be on like the patio, but they're the catio. Right. Hey, Wolfie, you're going to have a pink Jeep soon to drive. Own a Volvo wagon was a great car. Yeah, see, like any one of those European cars are like, they're going to last. I hate working on German cars. They make everything way more difficult to work on. Like Audi's the worst. Faja would be able to understand that. I wouldn't. Faja's a master tech, so he probably would totally get what you're meaning. I'm going to believe you, though. A catio. We need a catio in our house. Ooh, Matt, you're going to get a catio. Butterfly. Yes, Audis are the worst to work with. Oh, Faja, see, agreeing with Matt. You guys do the card things. I don't know. Is it raining up there, neighbor? It's raining here. I know we do not have any rain, I don't believe. I'm a Chevy girl. Chevy. Any repairs needed was a quick trip to the junkyard. Best friend's a car mechanic. Yeah, that's what Faja does. Master tech. Oh, yeah. Second generation Ford, man. Yeah, I just want a Chevy Tahoe. I don't know. And honestly, I don't even have a dream car, like a major dream car. I definitely want a Tahoe, and that's just because I want the Escalade, and the Tahoe is like identical, so it might as well be cheaper. And I do like how the Chrysler 300s look, but their suspension sucks. Geez, I don't even know if I have a. I like the Infinity trucks; those are pretty cool looking, and I like the frick. What was I saying that I wanted the other day? Dang it! I just went blank. Don't remember. I love big manly cars. Old 60s and 70s muscle cars are my absolute favorites. Gotcha. Dodger Jeep for me. With a V8 purrs, I purr. Yeah, Matt, you're getting a Catio. Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely get a Catio. Better be ready. All that money you're making on your movies, you have to build a Catio. Okay, good night, Mumsy. I love you. Faja's probably going to sleep too. Oh, the Genesis. I want a Genesis. Really bad. Yep. Probably I'll never be able to afford one. I don't think I'd want to make, it's not about affording, I just don't think I want to make that big of a monthly car payment. I know, the cats talk very paranormal. I'm telling you, jeez. I want to find an old school Mustang, so Faja, I'm going to need your help restoring. Hey, you and him can be out in the garage restoring that Mustang. Yep. Matt, right? Wedding first. I agree. Let's pay for a wedding first. But I'm sure Faja would be all over that. Mm-hmm. Good girl, Helena. Wedding first. She going tight. Yeah, I'm assuming Faja's going to bed too. I don't know. They go to bed early, but Faja's got to get up early, and then they get up to walk the dogs, and Mumsy's just used to it, Phil. I owned a Mustang for 30 days. Oh, boy. Yeah, now you have a Challenger and a truck. I need to treat my wife like a princess. Oh, Matt. I know. But when do we get treated like a prince? You know, because I don't want to get treated like a princess. You know? I don't want to be treated like a princess. It's on my bucket list of things to do. I had a Chrysler 300, 2001 body style, though. Love the new style, but I made my Chrysler 300 micro camper and lived out of it for a year. Oh, didn't die until 350,000 miles. Yeah, I do like those Chrysler 300s, man. They pretty. We're already married, but we want a nice wedding party and a ceremony. Hey, there's a lot of people that do that. They get married like that, and then they do their wedding after, and I think that's cool. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. She does other things for me. Same. I got it. Look at Elena. Oh, my God. You guys are so cute. I wish we could, like, double date. I swear. No princess here. Sparkle Farts is not a princess. Me neither. We have something in common. Not a princess. Carol is my princess. She's my queen, actually. I don't want to be treated like a princess. Treat me like a queen. Oh, look at Helena just said that. That's so funny. Yeah, she's my queen. She can't be a princess. She's higher than that. Aren't you, honey? Yeah, that's right, babe. Mm-hmm. Look at Matt. Sorry, queen. I mean, you guys are young yet, so I could see using the word princess. I could see that, Helena. I'm sure he probably thinks you're his queen, though, at the end of the day. Oh, let's see. Well, I mean, that's all I got. Hopefully you guys will be at the movie premiere tomorrow, 7:30. Again, at the end, it says 6:30 Central. I changed it to 7:30 because I was like, well, people are probably going to eat dinner, blah, blah, blah. But please support it. We appreciate you. It's not monetized. The movie is not monetized. It's cool. I think we cool. I think y'all gonna like it. He makes me feel like the princess and the queen. Hey, there you go, Helena. There you go. Is there a way to set a reminder? Yes. If you go under the video, you can hit reminder, so it'll remind you when it's starting. So it'll be 7:30 Central Standard Time. There's the movie link. Undertaker is on it. There's a reason we got the Undertaker. It's on it. It's okay, Helena, if you can't make it. Seriously. You know, when we got other content creators, you don't know something going on. People doing investigations, you know what I'm saying? So Jax said Jason's the king, I'm the help. Now you know damn well, Jax. You more than the help. Come on now. We missed you, Christy. Missed y'all, for sure. So yeah, if you can't make it, guys, understandable. You could be team rewatch. It ain't going nowhere. It's going to be there. Oh, you're fine, Matt. I mean, you guys are like 18 to me, considering my age. I know you're not, but you're like young. Yeah, see, that's the other thing, Helena. Like, you're on a totally different time zone, so that's pretty early for you. So, what's up, Karen? Thanks for coming in. We were just about ready to get off here, but that's all right. It's all good. Thanks for making it. It's called Observe. Is it paranormal or extraterrestrial? Oh, yeah. I'm the king. He's the jester. Probably more like that, Jax. You are Suga's babies. You and Matt for sure, because you guys are way younger than I am. So you guys are like my little brother and sister for real. But when Matt gives me advice, then he's like my big brother. So he kind of goes back and forth. You know what I mean? All right, Helena, see 5 a.m. That's what I'm talking about. So when the movie's on tomorrow at 7:30, it's going to be like 4 a.m., 3:30 a.m. for you. So that's, I get it. That's early. Yeah, Jax, her crime channel is good. So there's some good stuff on there. But yeah, so anyway, guys, thanks for coming. We talked a little bit about the movie, and then we got to kind of like go in the past a little bit about some things. Nice combo. We didn't have any trolls, which is nice. Maybe they find something else to do. Finally. Maybe they got a life. I don't know. Would be nice, though. What's up, Charmaine? It's okay. We didn't talk. You didn't miss much. For real. Thanks for Butterfly for hitting the notification for the movie. Yeah, if you just hit the notification on the movie, it says notify me, and it'll let you know when it comes. So I'll be there. I'll actually be spending the night at Mumsy and Faja's house watching the premiere there, and then going to get my baby. My baby's moving here this weekend. I'm so excited. So I get to see my baby. It's been like a month. That's a long time. It's like every day's a month. Yeah. So yeah. And then that's it. So me and Mumsy are going to get Carol Friday. Flying out. And then yeah, and then driving back with all the goods. Including my baby. Totally excited to that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, guys. Well, other than that, we'll see you. Yes, please smash the like button if you haven't already. Thank you, Undertaker. And we get to start our life together, like next to each other, instead of through the phone all the time. So, but yeah, we will definitely be on the live tomorrow, and then we'll let the movie kind of play for about a week, and then we'll do a live stream where everybody can talk to me, Faja, and Mumsy about making it. Maybe we might be able to get Nicole in it. The other two will be missing out of the movie, and yeah, other three actually. But you'll be able to talk to us and you know, ask some if you got other questions about the movie, because we'll actually won't be spoiling it then. So definitely. Thanks for coming, Matt. You know, that makes me smile because I do look up to you. So thank you so much. And thanks everybody for coming in here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting us. And remember, we did our best. So, but I think you're going to like it. And yeah, so I guess everybody get some good rest. And we'll see you tomorrow at 7:30 Central for the premiere of Observe. So thanks for coming, guys. Thank you. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.